Morning of day 2 on the Athens to Greenville tour. Yesterday I rode 37 miles, and after spending the first night on the ground in a tent, I woke up a little stiff. This mobility exercise I'm doing here is what I call a slow standing spinal roll. You just bring your arms overhead with a gentle spinal extension, then slowly tuck the chin and roll the spine down, segment by segment, one vertebra at a time, keeping a soft bend in the knees until reaching down and putting your hands between your feet. Then you slowly roll the spine back up from your tailbone to your head. It's not yoga, I call it broga. It's like yoga, but for guys that don't do yoga. You're not trying to stretch or strain yourself into positions. Instead, you are focusing on intentional movements that wake up your nervous system and your body and get you ready for action. This and much more I learned from Eddie Ron's 8-minute trust-based mobility website. The cool thing is, you can watch it on your smartphone when you're on the road like me. I'll leave a link in the comments so you can check it out yourself. Okay, now it's time to pack it up and get on the road. T-Rec loaded. Tiny T ready to go, holding on. Okay, day 2, going to Lake Hartwell, Watt Sadler Camp. It's about 31 miles away. Later start today, 11:45. Checkout wasn't until 12, so that's fine. And check-in at the other camp is 3. So, it's no biggie. I'm cool with that. One last look at the covered bridge. And the shoals.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Old State Route 72.
I've read that if you need to camp out and there's no camping anywhere, that a graveyard is one of the safest places to do it. Yeah. Don't want to know what's inside of there. I mean, pretty sure I know. I love stopping on old bridges. You know, sometimes I'm tempted to just set up a tent in the woods here, but then you come across that. Private property. Violators will be prosecuted. So somebody owns the woods. I can see how funny and ridiculous that sounded to Native Americans, that somebody owns the woods. But that's the case. So it's time to play trash or treasure. If I pull over because I see something, then I either have to determine that it's trash or treasure. So if it's trash, I keep it until the next garbage can. And if it's treasure, then I keep it and use it. So it's a big lighter, obviously. If it works, it's treasure. If it doesn't work, it's trash. Well, it doesn't look like it works, but it makes a spark. So in a fix, I can start a campfire with it. So I'll keep it for a minute. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Come on, come on. Let's go. Hey guys. Good. Good. Hey, it's okay. Oh, it's okay. Uh-oh, dilemma. Another blue lighter, and then a lighter over there too. Trash or treasure? There's something in there. It works, it works. There's one more lighter. Good vibes, good vibes. It might work. Doesn't look like much, but it was a pretty good hill. I had to use the easiest gear, so pretty hard. It took a while, but we did it. Came from there, going there. Fun. This is a tough road to be on. Speed limit's like 55, so people are going real fast. There's not enough room for the bike. There's no shoulder. Big trucks come by. Look how fast these cars go. Want to appreciate this. We got a major hill coming up. Jelly and peanut butter. Peanut butter and jelly. There you go. Just roll it up. I feel like the grape jelly is more satisfying on a hot day. What do you guys think? Okay. More smiles coming. The old T-Rex is handling it fine. It's an adventure bike. We're here. That's Lake Hartwell, or at least our part of it. Tomorrow I'm going to be way down on the other side, camping out. Campsite's up there, and Amber's going to join me in about 15-20 minutes. Yay! human. Here she is.
Why don't we get a picture by the lake? Hun.
We're walking the whole campground. What would you say that was?
A mile at least.
I'm gonna say a mile, 1.2 miles.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's another bluebird.
Where? Or sir.
Sir.
Do that again.
Outtakes.